The violent attacks have forced women and children to flee their homes. This feud has been simmering for nearly 6 decades. Some villagers say it was triggered by a stock theft incident in the 1960s. Women, children and the elderly are the worst affected.
I
slept in the forest after my child and I were shot at. My child died and I survived a bullet wound. I have nothing to eat. I sleep in the forest. Rains fall on us. We get hungry.
I
stay in the forest with my children. Now I came to eat the food I received from the government, then go back to the forest. My heart is sore because I don't know how I will build my home as I don't have a husband. I run for my life when they tell us the attackers will come, and I hide under the tree.
On the payday, we had gunshots. I dragged my husband. He had just returned from hospital because he couldn't walk. He was just released from hospital.
The provincial government is calling for an end to the hostilities.
We are here now as interdepartmental, structures working together with the SABC to see how can we work with the community to find a lasting solution. Because it has resulted in the closure of schools. There are no schools, and the clinic is not closed, but people are afraid to go to the clinic, so they can't access health services. It's something that needs for all of us to work very hard to stop it. It has got to come to an end.
The police have vowed to bring the perpetrators to book.
The only way is deployment. But I must say the challenging part of the deployment of SABC members is the terrain. The area is vast and it's difficult to access the houses where the attacks are. So it's quite challenging. But we have public order policing that we have deployed already in this area to deal with the situation. With that, we've got detectives that are around the area, scanning the area and giving information to the public order policing.
Traditional leaders are also involved, saying communities must work together to resolve their differences.
We are very worried and concerned about what's happening here. We've been hearing from different people, different reasons of this fight, but we've decided today to come here so that we hear from the horse's mouth exactly what's happening, and for them to explain to us what do they need so that they can stop this war.
No arrests have been made yet in connection with the latest attack. Police are investigating cases of arson, murder and attempted murder. Fundiswa Mhlekude, SABC News, Port St. John's.